your learning institution. And also the world is different. No longer can you be just teaching and throwing stuff out there. You have to create a learning environment where learners learn, teachers don't teach. We're going to be in this awful situation for a little while where everything will be done online. But when we get back to face, the online won't go, it'll just change. We will have a much richer learning environment, and those people who've not just got to grips with the tools, but used them wisely to create a learning environment will actually be in a very, very good position. And the other thing that I'd like to highlight is that creativity and innovation helps us make decisions and respond quickly to the things that are actually coming across us. So coronavirus, what's the next pandemic? What's the next, I don't know, environmental crisis? All of these crises, all of these crises and events will all require decisions and some degree of creativity. And the other thing is the speed of which these things happen. That figure, 439 followed by 18 zeros, 439 quintillion, is the volume of the Mediterranean Sea in litres. So imagine for a minute you like going on holiday and you like going for a swim in the Mediterranean Sea, and you could be there right now. I'm not there because I'm standing on the side and I have in my hand a litre jug or a litre bottle full of seawater with some very nasty bacteria in. These bacteria actually cause the water to turn bright red. And the bacteria, they replicate, they double in number every minute. So if there's a 1 billion in there now, there'll be 2 billion in a minute's time, 4 billion a minute after that. So the thing I'd like you to think about is if I tip this litre of water into the Mediterranean, how long would you be before you had to jump out or just turn bright red? If you want to turn bright red, that's fine with me, but how long would it be? So if I can ask Sam to enable chat, I don't want you to say exactly
they can answer
how long.
They can put it on the chat.
I don't want you to say exactly how long, but if it's the time is of the order of minutes, type 1. We've had 48 minutes already. If it's of the order of hours, type 2. If it's days, 3, or if it's months, type 4. So 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending on whether it's minutes, hours, days, or months. And we'll just see how many people respond to that. Ooh, not many mathematicians here, Sam.
Many are saying 3, 2. Some are saying 5. Mariado says 5.
Some said 5, and that wasn't even an option. So that's good. Maybe they thought that was minutes. Okay. I think that'll do for now. Well, the answer is, in exact terms, is 68 minutes and 36 seconds is how long it would be till the Mediterranean turned bright red and you'd have to get out. Now, bearing in mind things double every minute, you'll of course realize this is exponential. But if you go back to 64 minutes from the time I tipped the stuff in, it would only be 1/16 full of bacteria and 1/16 full of a horrible red color. So it's already too late to do anything. And we're 4 minutes from the end with hardly any visible red color at all. So lots of the things we face are all exponential. The coronavirus was exponential. It hit us very quickly. We didn't know it was coming. The arrival of new technology is exponential in most cases. It doesn't arrive quite so quickly, and we have some visibility of it. There are many other things, social factors, they all happen exponentially, but they don't necessarily happen quite as quickly as coronavirus. So we can't plan for these things. We have to use a certain amount of, we have to have a certain amount of flexibility, a certain amount of creativity, and a certain amount of just waiting to make decisions. So that's one of the reasons why we need creativity and innovation. I could talk to you for hours on the subject. I don't have hours. I have less than that. I have half an hour or so. So what I'd like to do is, if now we sort of established at least some of the important reasons for having to embrace this, i.e. needing to differentiate ourselves, create a learning environment, and be able to react to whatever's going on in the environment. What I'd like to do is give you 12, I call them precepts. They're actually sort of golden rules, if you like, for if you stick to these, you will be using your creative self wisely. Map these onto a few teaching principles and leave you with 3 top tips. And then you can go and try and use them. So the first thing I'd like to suggest to you is we all have mindsets. We all have fixed ways of doing things, fixed patterns. Try and adopt some sort of way of doing things, which means that you're going to challenge these fixed patterns. Don't always go to your boss or head of department or whatever and say, no, I'm not doing that. I want to do it differently. But do ask the question, why do we have to do that? Can we do it another way? Just try and think differently, because you may find a different and better way of finding things. And people never ever ask the question, why are we doing it this way, or why are we doing it at all? Yeah, why is that not doing that? Number 2, we have what I call the givens. These are the things that appear to be constant. They're in the background. So it could be anything. It could be the price of technology, availability of technology, something to do with one of the givens at the beginning of the year would have been people's jobs, your jobs. In fact, somebody said to me the other day, we're talking about interview questions. And one of the standard interview questions, certainly here in the UK, is, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Now, the person that answered that question 5 years ago, boy, have they had a shock. They didn't foresee this. They assumed that the world would carry on pretty much as it was and they would progress through it. So periodically re-examine all the assumptions, all the rules that you're sort of living by, all the boundaries that constrain what you actually do on a day-to-day basis, because one day those boundaries may not be there and you can do something different. So explore all of the givens. There's a lot of information that we have to process and we can't process it all. Some of it is high level strategic stuff. Some of it is very low level, lots of detail, lots of micro detail. We can't look at it all. So think of the helicopter, pretend you're in a helicopter, or maybe you are a helicopter, and go up high, look at the overall picture, zoom in and look at the detail. Don't try and do both, because if you're working at the coalface, as we say, you might not be too badly off. If you're head of departments, head of faculty, something like that, and you try and look at everything, your head's it basically is going to explode. So don't try and do that. Think helicopter and you'll get samples of each. Pick some picture, some detail. This is my favorite. Think back to being a child. We played a lot. I don't know how young children in India play, but we played with an awful lot of cardboard boxes and sticks. Sticks were guns, they were spears. Cardboard boxes became houses and shields. Nothing was impossible. We pretended things were things that they weren't, and we just interacted a lot. And then gradually we had all of them educated out of us. School told us that play wasn't good. College told us play wasn't good. University told us play wasn't good. And then we got jobs, and our employers said, we want you to be creative, we want you to play. So we need to keep that. And also as adults, particularly if people if we're in say an engineering environment, people talk about prototypes. What's a prototype? We're just playing with something we've created. So we need to play. This could be a precursor to a product. It could be a precursor to a learning environment we're creating. It could be anything. Play with it, try it out, invite others along. Yes and not yes but. When people come to you with ideas, it's very, very easy to say yes but. Yes, but we don't have time. Yes, but we don't have the money. Yes, but we tried that last year. And a whole load of reasons. And there might be reasons why things can't be done now. But please say yes and. Yes, and we'll try doing that when we've got some more money. So, yes, and it didn't work before, but I can see that it would work now. Because when people, you keep saying yes but to people, they stop coming to you with ideas. So we're not doing product development here, but these ideas could be, you could be trying to develop a learning environment. Somebody could be coming to you with an idea. You keep saying yes but to them. Eventually they're going to stop. Psychologically, it's damaging as well. So build up, don't knock down. As I said before, a lot of things are happening at a great pace now. We can't actually make decisions. We can't predict what's going to happen next month, let alone Christmas. If we did, we would probably explode again. We need to allow for some ambiguity and uncertainty. We have to be creative. We have to be flexible. We have to have new ways of making decisions. Rigid structures just aren't going to cut it. So live with looseness. Allow some ambiguity in your working or academic lives. I used to ask everybody this, but I know academics will already. If I say, is there anybody there that thinks they're not creative? Nobody will respond. I don't think I'm creative, but some people do, and certainly with private companies, there will be one or two people who do. And I will say you're wrong. Everybody has got a spark of creativity in them somewhere. It just depends how much there is and what you can do with it. So let natural creativity flow and do what you can to enhance what's there. Success isn't a solo sport. We have to work with other people. And bizarrely enough, I'm particularly finding that during lockdown, this is actually a lot easier. A lot of people, when they're in meetings, in groups of actual people, they don't actually listen to each other. And these online tools are great ways. People actually do it for a shorter period of time, and they do actually listen to what other people are saying. So use these collaborative tools wisely, but regardless of whether lockdown is good or not from that point of view, we have to work with each other. You cannot actually develop all the things we need to develop in isolation. It's impossible. Try out new things, connect with other people, be receptive to new ideas. If you're not a cook, try out cookery. If you're not an engineer, try some engineering. If you've never done anything to your car before, well, within the bounds of safety, why not have a go? But do something that you've not done before. Connect with new ideas, new experiences. These act as triggers. They give us new ideas. So if you were able to go on holiday, go somewhere different. Go for a walk somewhere different. Try some different food. Just look at some different art. Read a different book. But just connect with new ideas, new people. And all this is great. But if there's no real purpose to it, if you don't know why you're actually doing this, then it's actually pointless. If there aren't any objectives, we are literally just playing. We all know people who maybe go to work or used to go to work. They didn't really know what they were doing. They just did stuff and they messed about all day. Not very productive and probably not very useful in the workforce of the future. So you need to know what you really want out of all this. Otherwise, as I said, you are literally just playing. And many of the things we develop, we go round in cycles or circles, if you like. But we go through iterations of developing something. It could be a course, it could be a product, whatever, but it could be an assignment for a student. But the people go round in cycles, and often just in order to step off, get out of that cycle, step off the hamster wheel, we actually say, well, that's it, I've done it, that'll do, and then we go and do something else. But if we didn't have to stop at that point, sometimes it might be better to keep on going round and round, just in case something else came along that was better. We had some new information that made whatever we were doing better. I'm not saying you have to work on it, so you're wasting time. Just park it and wait, and then finish it off at the required time. And my final preset for creativity is manage the whole process. We have people, we have environments. You might have a methodology for whatever you're doing. You'll be using some software. You'll be using computers, all sorts of things. All of these things have to be managed. And I'm not saying you have to create a plan and Gantt chart. Your plan could be a storyboard. It doesn't make any difference. Just manage it all. Because again, along with the, if you don't know what you're doing, you're just playing and you're not going to get anywhere. So all these can map onto some of these things that I've asked you to think about. More that, well, when you're working face-to-face with students, mindset plays an important part. We have mindsets about how we teach, how we learn. We have mindsets about how enthusiastic we are, how outgoing we are. The same for the students, and we can change these, and we have to anticipate these and react to them. But how on earth do you do it when you're not actually in the same place as your students? Self-reflection will play a huge part. We're going to have a lot more self-reflection and feedback on how we're doing as teachers. Now, I think I have mentioned it, and I'll probably mention it again, but we're not going to be teaching. This is not about teachers teaching, it's about learners learning. But how well have we done in facilitating and creating that learning environment? And again, the students will be doing the same. How well are they learning in that learning environment? If we want to impart all of the knowledge that we have in our heads, in our books, to our students, we would be writing. We'd be writing forever. We probably couldn't do it. So create open-ended questions, either as questions or let students discover it, but open-ended questions that allow students to go exploring in certain places. Allow them to be directed. And that goes with flexible learning. So this could, anything. We've heard Sam talk about polls and surveys, videos, all sorts of things are all possible, and lots more are actually possible now. So be as flexible as you can in creating a rich learning environment. Personality, again, linked to mindset. Somebody is not muted there.
I'll unmute them. 1 minute.
No, I've just muted them, Sam.
Okay.
I can see who it is, so I just muted them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, again, not quite the same as mindset, but personality matters. We have introverts and extroverts. We have, I mean, look, nobody has a set learning style, but there are such things as learning styles. How do you know about all these things, again, when you're not in the same place? So we need a completely different type of learning environment. Again, because we can't put everything in that learning environment, you need to let students find the problems and discuss, fill in the gaps. It's a bit like a dot-to-dot book. You give them the dots, they join the dots, and in that journey, they learn some more and they take risks. I guess you guys sound a pretty switched on bunch of guys. But I mention this because not a lot of people have actually heard of the flipped classroom. If you have, sorry, if you haven't, I'll just briefly explain it. We tend to, or in the past, have tended to take lectures, give lessons, and give out supplementary material afterwards. It can be quite useful to give out the supplementary material, albeit you might change it slightly, before you give any lessons or let students learn online, because that way they've done some reading, they can ask useful and informed questions about the material. So think about that one. Role models and experts. Well, you're going to have a whole bunch of those this week. That's great, but these don't actually have to be experts in your particular field. Mathematicians can learn from artists. Artists can learn from historians, etc. So as long as these are people that make you think and can add value, then just be prepared to go along, listen, and have an open mind. And the other thing I would invite you to do is embrace design thinking. Please Google design thinking for education. There are some great resources out there. But basically, design thinking was invented by, I was going to say the real world, but I mean companies who do design and sell things. And it just puts the customer at the end of it. What is it the customer needs? Not what can we create, how do we sell it? But what is it the customer needs? So in your case, it's what is it the student needs? Put the student actually at the center. What does the student need? How do they learn? What will they do in the future? All of that goes at the center of the process. So for some people anyway, not everybody, it is a new way of thinking about how we actually create a learning environment. And I could give you an awful lot of tips. In fact, if you go to my website later, you'll find lots and lots of tips, which is probably a good time to mention, because I know I can almost predict when Sam enables chat shortly, at least one person is going to say, can we have the PowerPoint, please? So I'll say this now. There is a link at the end. You won't get the PowerPoint. You will get a PDF version of the slides, but there are links to just about everything on my website. So don't be asking for stuff, because it is going to be there. Just be patient for another slide or so. But anyway, my 3 top tips are, first of all, record everything. How many times have you could have been in a lecture, you could have been eating your lunch, you could have been walking along with a colleague or a family member, and something's happened, an idea's come into your head. You thought, I really must write that down. Did you have a notepad? Probably not. And you said, just in case I don't remember, and ask somebody else to remind you. And you don't remember, they don't remind you. So use a notepad. We all have a voice recorder on our smartphone. There is a neat little app called Otter.ai, which runs on Android and Apple. And it is a voice recorder, but it also uses artificial intelligence to transcribe it into text. There's a free plan with a number of free minutes of translation, and it's a good option. But whatever you do, have a method of recording things, jotting down notes. We've often come across the situation where we've had a knotty problem, then we've done something like we go home, we've gone for a meal with somebody, we've gone to meet somebody, we've gone out with family, and then the solution to whatever pops into our heads later. There are reasons for why that works. It does, but you can make it work for you. So let your creative mind work by distracting the bits of your mind that aren't so creative. So do something different. Go for a walk, meet a friend, take a bath, go grab a cup of coffee when you can. Just do something different. And finally, when you've got something, if you're a real company, a company that's developing products, then yes, by all means, this will work great for you. But it doesn't matter if it's a training course, if it's a learning environment, a learning experience. Ask young children. Young children, it's not for their experience that you should ask them. It's because of their honesty. Young children will give you a very honest and very quick opinion of what you're showing them. So, do you like this? Yes. Do you like it? No. And also, if you're showing something to them and they don't get the idea, they don't understand it, they don't know what it does, what it will do for them, they will tell you. And if they don't get it, then others probably aren't, because other people tend to have more things on their plate and less time than the children do. So ask young children is my third tip. So record everything, distract yourself, and ask young children. There's more tips that I could give you, but those are some pretty good ones. So that's it from me. If you want downloads, if you want to see certain bits of my website, you can go to my Linktree link and you can find everything there. As I said, there's downloads, there's the PDF version of these slides. If you go to my website, a cunning little pop-up will pop up and say, would you like my newsletter? If you don't bother signing up, but the contact details are there anyway if you want to ask some questions. So I think that's it for now then, Sam.
All right, thank you. Can I show your website?
I'll just stop the sharing and there we go.
Yeah. So just see, Derek, if this website is correct. Is it opening up there?
It is.
All right. So just tell the audience where they can go and get all the notes. I think so. It's here about.
If you go to Rethinking the Future.
Rethinking. I guess we put it here in your about. Yeah, here.
Yeah, it's
the
there.
First one. All
right.
Yep,
that's the one.
So then we go here and then what?
If you scroll down, you'll find some of the downloads.
Here.
Yeah, there's. No, if you go scroll down a bit further.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond that, I think the downloads are underneath that. There we go. So there's a techniques kit which contains some cards which you can use to run creativity sessions. Sometimes with other people, sometimes yourself. There's a nice little free ebook which tells you why brainstorming doesn't work or how you can make it work, and using other techniques. If you want to test whether you're innovation ready, there's a visualization exercise there. But as I said, if you follow the Linktree link, not only will you get to that website, but you will find it will automatically download. It's called rethinkingtheclassroom.pdf. It's on the Linktree link. So actually, Sam, if you could show that Linktree link, that will show everybody.
All right,
what
good. That's better. That's better. Let me show you a Linktree, your web link. Give me a minute. Okay. Can you do one thing? Are you on WhatsApp there? Can you just put the Linktree on my WhatsApp? Or are you?
Well,
Wait, don't worry. Just
It,
show it to me on the screen. So you project your screen now. That's enough. I'll take it from there.
right, okay.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
All right. Just give me a minute. LINKTR. Just give me a minute. I'll just type it here. Or can I type it on the chat for everyone so that they also can take it? Yeah.
In
So
fact,
my dear
yeah.
participants, I am typing it on your chat, and maybe the same thing. We'll put it on the YouTube. Oh, it's gone. You need to give back to the slide, Derek.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it went.
It's gone to the last slide. You can open it up again.
Oh, there we go.
DEREKCHESHARE. Okay, so I give it there on the um, linktr.ee DEREKCHE.
Sam, there's a spelling mistake. TR, no E after TR.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's what I'm not able to get the link. Okay. There's just TRE.EE. Am I right?
Only TR. Yeah. The second one
Second
is
one.
right.
Yeah. Thank you. I was just okay. Now maybe let me try putting that on the link so that people can directly download as many things as possible. So I'm trying, Derek, to show your. Okay, there we go. Can you please tell audience about your link tree, what all you have? Okay, is it there? Your website, your thinking initiative.
Oh, right, yeah. So that the website thing will go straight to the website. The rethinking will take you to that rethinking page. That rethinking the classroom is what you've just seen.
Yeah.
The latest articles are the very latest blog articles. And if somebody does want to sign up for my newsletter, they can sign up there. So just
These are
about
the
anything
slides.
anybody could. Yep.
If they just click that, the PDF is ready. All right.
Yes,
So
it's there.
all these 19 slides, my dear friends, it's already there. And okay, it's on there in the link tree. It's just that. Okay, so let me take it again. Stop sharing the screen and put it on the chat. All right. Papara garu, namaste. Dharmaraj garu, mottam your whole gang is there. All right. Okay, good. So please take that link, my dear professors. That link has got so many things. Derek, all the PDF files and good. All right. So people are there from Punjab and so many places, Delhi, North, AP. Okay. So Derek, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for telling all of us that we have to do something with what we have. And maybe from your book and slide number 10, I understood we need to think of why of what we're doing. Yeah. The why of what.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Yes. Yeah, there has to be a purpose to it. Otherwise, you're just messing about.
All right. The why of what. So you can write down people who are taking training, people who are doing things. You can use this for your other classes anywhere. All right. So the why of what. Today you're sitting on this seminar, my dear professors. You need to know the why of what. I need to know why I'm doing what I'm doing. All right. Am I just doing it for namesake? Am I just doing it for fame? Because I don't know, those who are from North India, they will agree with me. All right. Naam se matlab hai ki kaam se matlab hai. There are two things. नाम के लिए करते हो या काम के लिए करते हो, right? Do we do it for name or do we do it for fame? All right. So some people want to do these things just for fame. All right. And the minute you call them, they say, sir, in the last 1 month, I did 18 FDPs on Zoom. Right? You did 18 FDPs on Zoom because there is no classroom. That's why you went on Zoom. Agar classroom, it's just a regular work. Okay. It's not a big deal. So why are we doing what we are doing? That's what Derek is saying. Anything you do, why are you doing what you're doing? You registered for this program. I can bet you there is a reason why you register for this program. There is a reason. 110% there is a reason. Can I give you the reasons? Derek, can I tell them the reasons? All right.
Oh,
One,
go on. Go on.
one among the five. Number one, to enrich my knowledge. Number two, I'm locked down. I need some things. Number three, there are a lot of international resources, people coming from all parts, from UK, from Kenya, from Africa, from East, West, Malaysia, Hong Kong. All right. So, is there anything which I can see from others? Then there are another category of people why they registered. All right. I can get some information where I can take it to my students. There is another category of people who registered. I need a 1 week certificate, 1 week FDP certificate. I have to give it in my department. My department will give me promotion. Otherwise, my HOD is giving me Jhandu Bam. All right. Devi Prasad is there. He is the vice president there from Nagarjuna University, physical education. Master, yes. Thanks for joining. Yeah. So different people have different. All right. Now Dharmaraju sir is there. He's already a director post. All right, and he's still passionate. All right, that through his open, he has to do it, give it to people. All right, so different people have different reason. And there is another set of people, Derek. There's last set of people why they register for this program. That last set of people is very dangerous. Can I tell you that one? All right, I don't know. किसी ने भेज दिया यारो पंपिंचारो ने पाड़ दिया है ना यारो हमचिटा ना पुरते किसी ने भेज दिया मैंने ठोक दिया बस I myself don't know why I registered. Right, so there are different, everybody has uh, Derek, am I correct? Everybody has a
Oh, yes.
reason, for a season. If you are with me today, there is a reason why we're connected. All right. And Sairam Garu is there from Loyola Andhra, physics. Namaste, master. So am I correct what I'm saying, everybody? Yeah. So let's understand why we are doing of what we're doing. I'm going to go online, why we are doing what we're doing. I'm going to make things online assessment, why am I doing what I'm doing. I want to do online research, why am I doing what I'm doing. All right. So can I tell them some tip, Derek, to have a happy family life before you fight with your wife or before your wife makes that knife. All right. Sometimes wife becomes knife. All right. And if you're going to fight with your husband, before shouting at each other, just think for a second, why am I shouting? For what am I shouting? Before hitting the children, just think for a minute, why am I going to hit my child? Why am I going to do this? If you think that 1 second, things may be nice, relationship will be strong, jagada will come down. Right, Dr. Ambika ji, am I correct what I'm talking? Just before shouting at your HOD, shouting, no, just think 1 minute, why am I shouting at him? Because some people don't change, then why do you want to change somebody who don't change? Right, is my question correct? I was taking a course, this happened in the month of January. I was talking about change management. Huh? It's a management subject for engineering. Now look at my students, how great answer they gave me. It was all about change and change and change and change. So I said, students, come on, give me some statements using change. Derek, you love this, okay? Give me some statements using change, okay? You know what one boy told me? It happened in the class, live. This fellow told me, dear sir, it happened live in the class open discussion. Huh? I'll tell it slowly so that everybody understands. Dear sir, I told that girl to change. She did not change. Hence, I changed the girl. Can you believe the statement? Look at this. What a knowledge this fellow has. Sir, I told that girl to change. The girl did not change. Hence, I changed the girl. यार इतना easy हो गया जिंदगी में तुम्हारा. Now the generations think of change in a different way. All right, we think in a different way. All right, but change has to happen, my dear friends. Whether you're teaching or research or I don't know what you do, you may be a resource person. So, Derek, in this show, there are so many people who are top resource people. Okay, they're professors, they're HODs, they're deans, physical education, nursing, pharma, engineering, MBA, I don't know what not. Okay, and some are from government. Derek, could you please tell me in one minute? In my country, you already visited, few years back.
Yeah.
But the government universities, the government setup, the government, yeah, colleges and aided colleges, we have fantastic professors, no doubt about it. But the funding and the infra is a challenge compared to the private state universities. How do you guys manage there? Because I still remember when out there, you do have the state-owned government, right? Funded universities. Uh,
Well, they're almost run like private institutions, but I mean, they do take money from the government, but they're funded in a number of different ways. They take some government money. They take a lot of them are doing research and taking money in that way. And also we have exceedingly high tuition fees. Students are paying up to £9,000 per year,
okay.
which is an awful lot of money.
All
So
right.
it's not quite the same with universities as it is in our school sector, where there's very much state education, private education. The universities are pretty much the same. They just obviously some have better reputations than others. So
All
it's
right.
not quite, the university education is not quite the same.
All right. It's totally different, yeah, because you get a lot of tuition fees. Yeah.
And it's big money. As I said, something like £9,000 per year per student.
Oh gosh. All right. So if you put that in my country, हम नंगे हो जाएंगे बे. पूरा we will become totally naked. It's very costly. All right. So
Indeed.
yeah. But even here, yeah, still there's a lot of research going on. A lot of the only thing is we need to support. What I request in this forum is let there be a government college or a aided college or a private universities. We can support and have a co-learning. Collaborative learning is different. Co-learning is different. All right. So, for example, I have a virtual lab. I can share it with others. All right. My heart goes out for all the aided colleges and government college because I've traveled enough. All right, Derek, you know how many states we have gone, how many countries. So after seeing this, and me being from, uh, private university, my heart really goes out for this aided colleges and government colleges. So if we can do something for them, because that is where the majority of the crowd who are mostly first generation learners. Yeah. Our what's the gross enrollment index, Derek, in UK? I'm talking about higher education now. Like, yeah, after 12. What's the gross enrollment in higher
Sorry, I'm
education?
not sure. Not sure I understand the question there, Sam.
Rough percentage?
Well, I honestly couldn't say.
No idea. All right.
No idea.
But you guys are quite higher. And in India, yeah, we're slowly catching up in so if you can do this higher education, it'll better. And all that is happening in the government colleges more. I'm talking about the affordability. So can we do, because there are a lot of research scholars, Derek, they're amazing research scholars, but they lack a little bit of push, the
A
push.
lot of research scholars especially in the UK, have no desire to teach. They just want to do research. I mean, we had a huge push for universities to increase their revenue by getting their staff members to teach and do consulting, because a lot just sit in laboratories and things, and they don't want to do it.
Can you just
So
repeat? Can you just repeat the first one because it's very contradictory to our country and your country? Okay, you said why do they do research for what?
there are people in university departments. I mean, I a long time ago did physics, and our physics department was very heavily into research, particularly in magnets and stuff to do with cryogenics, so very, very cold magnets and lasers and things like that. And these were useful for companies like Boeing, big companies like that. So obviously they were effectively a huge contributor to the physics department, and there were lecturers who they might actually come out for one or two lectures a year, but that was it. They didn't have a caseload of students.
All right.
But
But yeah, yeah. Carry on.
but
Yeah.
but but nowadays people want them to come out and do more like consultancy work rather than just sit in a darkened laboratory somewhere. And
All
they
right.
don't really want to teach students, some of them.
Wow.
So
Wow. Okay. So we do have a lot of government, even in Vellore we have a very good one. This is for it's called APCA, but yeah, it's for prison correction administrative officers. Then there's some on agriculture officers. Lot of things are there. But in this side of the world, for us, research means predominantly, and I'm sure the teachers and learned community will agree with me. For us, PhD means it is minimum eligibility to become a teacher. Bachelor of Education means minimum to become a teacher in school, right? So what happens is we think PhD means you just have to do PhD and get into the teaching. And I've seen with my little bit of traveling and experience, research stops after you get awarded of the PhD. True or false? Many of us, our research stops because you get so much into academics, teaching. Your actual research, what you had the passion during PhD, उसके बाद ठंडा पड़ जाता है. Later on, what we get, our students we get, our scholars we get, they start doing whatever they want. Yeah. So maybe the lesson, what we can take all of us, can we impact with our impact factor? Again, I repeat, can we impact the society with your impact factor? That we're going to do a separate program. We'll also do some in this week because Derek, for us, impact factor. Okay. But when you really see who's doing that impact factor in the research papers, I cite your paper, you cite my paper, both of cite each other paper. And Papa Roger, am I correct what I'm saying? Yeah? तू मेरा पेपर डाल दे, साला मैं तेरा पेपर डाल दूंगा, दोनों get citation. Self citation, self dabba, bajao, band mala, all right? But I think so we need to put this question today before we come back tomorrow. Is my research giving impact to solving the society's problem? All right? Impact factor. There's somebody who did PhD in physical education. What impact did it do? You got a PhD, that is one impact, but what you did an impact to the others through your courses, all right? PhD ho gaya, physics ho gaya, chemistry ho gaya. So lot can do. Thank you, Terry, for giving us the clarity that there, once you start your research, you are in your research. That's all. You invent, copyright, patent, all right? Am I right? Derek?
Yes.
Yeah. But out for us, there's a different scenario, right? So you get more into the teaching and then more into the administrative. There is a timetable coordinator, there is a IQAC coordinator, there is a NAC coordinator, there is all coordinators. An attendance system, average mark system, this system. So administrative work takes more than the teaching work. All right. And then there's Jandu bomb, then Tiger bomb from HOD, and all the bombs, then totally there'll be a big bomb. All right. Then we're saying Gaya, Bhad mein gaya, sab gaya. All right. So, Derek, thank you so much. So, would you like to take leave, or we're just going to wind up by just one or two tools? Yeah.
I shall go and do some other things.
Okay.
But I'm sure I'll see you again soon.
Yeah. Derek, just can you be 5 minutes? Say, I'm going to do a small poll. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm just going to do a small poll. Give me a minute. Okay. I'm going to share with. Oh, geez. Where is it? Okay. So, can you see something, Derek, on the screen? Bula, ma'am?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, I am trying to put this on the screen to everyone. Okay. So, go to menti.com. Everybody, whoever is on laptop. All right. Menti.com and use the code 867753. We have time. Don't worry. Go to menti.com. We want to know from which city you're logged in now, and we will see live how these answers get generated. So you can use so many things like this online to make it more interactive. Wow, you see there, New Delhi, capital of India. Sabse pehla thoka kisi ne. New Delhi. Derek, put there. London, Jalandhar, Chennai, Hyderabad.
I'm not in London, so but I'll yeah.
Are you still there near the Scotland border?
No, I'm about halfway up.
Halfway up, okay. Chennai, Kadapa, Kerala, Kolkata, Vellore, Guntakal, Vijayanagaram, Hyderabad, anybody else? That's all. Come on, there are more than 466 people. Okay, Jalandhar city, Punjab. Okay, 43 people, 46 people. Oh, oh God. So if there's somebody, oh, nice. Okay, let's. All right, all right. Jalandhar there, there's Punjab there, there's Delhi, Kerala. Oh gosh, so many. Okay, so for those of you who are seeing live on YouTube, right, that's why I told very slowly, MENTI, because there'll be a delay, MENTI.com, and then, okay, so let's stop this. I'm going to go to the next question so that you guys can see for yourself. A next question, a simple, small question, not a very big question. Please don't worry. It's very small question there. Okay. Is it seen on the screen now? Yeah. All right. Now let's see this one. Okay. Okay. See the question again. What topics or areas relevant to research do you want online tools? What are the online tools do you want in this chai? Hey, Derek.
And now where did that come from, Sam?
You typed it. I know that. That's your favorite.
I just had to get in there first.
Okay, can you see that how it's changing dynamically? I'm not doing anything. See, my hands are up. I'm not doing anything there. So these are some of the good online, tools which we can work, and it makes it more. And you can download this on your PDF. You can download this on your uh, file. You can keep it as a record. And the number of people who have given this. As of now, there are 49 people, now 55 people. Now, this gives us a huge area to think what we need to do for the next 6 days. Statistics, genomics, SPSS. Don't type the subject no. For example, please type what do you want in risk? Do you want something on patenting? Do you want something on plagiarism? Do you want something on what? We want to know those things, or online data collection, or whatever you want. So whichever are big, Derek, whichever is in big, that's been repeated many times. All right. So we have 464 people. I expect at least 200 people. Vila ma'am?
Yes,
Can we wait just few seconds? It's already 111, 13, 113. Yeah. For those of you who are on YouTube, all right, please go to menti.com, menti.com, and you can see the screen there, and it'll ask you a code, all right, for all those who are on YouTube, all right, 867753. Oh goodness, what is this? Excel. Many people are asking Excel, finance related, impact factor, plagiarism, LMS. Oh. AI. Yeah, we need analytical tools. Okay. Sports management. I can see there. Genomics, statistics, plagiarism. Whichever is big, I'm reading. Online data collection. Whoa. Okay. Quick. Come on. We are 465 people on the Zoom. Oh, nice. Latex. Somebody's asking latex. Bibliography, publication, bibliography citation, online quiz, MATLAB. Oh, goodness. Oh, nice. Quick. At least 200. Vila ma'am?
Yes, sir.
200, okay? Yeah. And people out there on YouTube also can. All right, answer. Nothing wrong. Please. Yeah. All right. You can even hide these results from the screen as a person who's doing this online. All right. So
how do you know the number? You get
there in the corner. In the corner. Can you see there?
Yes.
178. 178 ho gaya abhi. Quick, everyone. Just one thing. What do you want? Because we are going to do the entire program customized based on this. Yeah. Every day, one international speaker, 1 hour they'll talk on the topics which is relevant to the theme. For example, synergy. So how research can also help synergizing with the tools to the society, right? All that, everything for the topic is going to be totally different. So, okay, all right. So somebody is asking about law, online surveys, highest. Mm, all right. Another maybe 30 seconds. We'll see. It's already 192. All right. And okay. Quick, 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 quick. The more it's changing, the more people are writing. Google Form, statistical tools, online survey, online data collection. So whichever is the biggest, that means that's the most. All right. That's how the the word cloud is generating it. And all right, 200. All right, ma'am. There's 200 which has come on the screen. So can I
Yes, you could stop.
stop? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So there we go. Can you see the screen? Yeah. So we can also go there, download the results here on the right. Can you see that? Yeah. And when you go click the download, it'll ask you a PDF. Okay. So means I bought a paid account, but you can also try for the free account for yourself. And you can just put, can you see here? Question 1, question 2, so many things are there, all right? So you can even put it on Excel if you want, because the type of the answer was different, all right? The second one was different. You can export all the feedback to a PDF, okay? And then you get a PDF, or you can keep an Excel. Depends on the type of your answers, what you get, all right? So we know now these are the different places. Now we can give our own infographics. We need to ensure that we speak more of English because everybody understands. These are all the cities here, so many there, okay? And this is the final infographic. So what we understand with this is we are going to focus more on online data collection, SPSS, plagiarism tools, all right, and statistical tools, not that much, but yeah, data collection tools is the biggest, SPS is biggest, and citation journals, right, online survey, ये सब दिख रहा है, publication and all this stuff. And thank you so much for your survey. All right, I'll just take this up now, download it, and keep it. So I'm just showing you how we can do things so interactive, so easy, all right, and work about it. So, cool. I will open the chat, and you people can type on the chat now, and people on the YouTube can go type on the chat, all right? How did you love this? How did you love this tool? Is it engaging? Is it interactive? Is it making your jobs easier? All right. So you can type on the chat. All right. All right. So we welcome all the people from APCA also. Thank you so much. All right. Interactive, engaging, nice to share, insightful. All right. Cool, cool. Even the people from YouTube, please go there to YouTube there and type it up. Okay. So you see today itself, without even teaching you one tool, you already learned one tool. All right, you wanted data collection tools, right? And if you go to this, there's so many we'll see later, all right, as in when day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 goes by, you can work a lot on that, all right, and then see, all right, informative, interactive, enthusiastic. Okay, so let me stop this chat and close up this one here. And Balram sir is saying hi. All right, yes, saw you, bro. Okay. Ma'am, is my screen shared?
Yes, Sam.
Is it shared?
No, it has gone to Minty. Called. No, not it. Qualtrics, is it?
Yeah. Yes. All right. So all of you, wherever you're logged in from, this is one which we are going to do today. You have to go create your user ID password in Qualtrics. Just go to Google, type Qualtrics, Qualtrics. This is one of the fantastic online, research collection, right? Online survey tools. And I will show you, right? I don't know, I've been using this from 2013, if I'm not wrong, 13, 14, 13. Kusto, it's almost 6, 7 years back. And this helped me so much. Okay, for example, we know Survey Monkey, we know this, we know that. So many are there, but I would recommend, all right? Again, I'm telling you in front of all, I'm not saying this is the best. There are so many, but this you can take. And okay, let me show it to you from the beginning so that you understand how to go about it. And let me start here. Okay, because for COVID, this amazing thing they've given free access. So Qualtrics. Just go to Google, put Qualtrics. Ma'am, is it seen or am I very fast?
Yes. No. It's seen.
Is the Google page seen there? I'm
Yes,
going
yes.
from the Google so that people can understand slowly. Don't panic. All right. Thank you. So go to qualtrics.com. All right. And ma'am, can I nominate somebody from the audience? Wait, let's take somebody from the audience so that they be the class representative now. And let's see. I can see randomly. I'll just take up somebody there so that they become the class reps there. Okay, cool. So let's go. Let me take the data from the farthest places. Okay, who's the Tanveer Dhul? Professor Tanveer Dhul, are you there? All right, so let me go there, make them, and then Dr. Rameshwaran, are you there? I'm giving access to unmute yourself. Dr. Rameshwaran, there. Okay. Dr. Bindia, Bindiya. Are you there? Oh, good. Chalo. So let's start up here. Doctor, don't worry about that. Okay, Dr. Anshu Jain. I've given you access. Dr. Anshu Jain. Okay, there is a disco dance happening. Okay, I am sorry, I muted everyone now because there is a very big disco dance happening there. Okay, Dr. Anshu Jain, I'm giving you the access, and you will be in every webinar. I keep some. Oh God. Anshu Jain, raising hand there. So I give you an access to unmute. Did you? Are you able to talk, Dr. Anshu Jain? No.
Yes.
Dr. Anshu Jain, good evening.
Yes. I am Dr. Anshu Jain.
Could you please introduce yourself?
I am professor. I am associate professor in Merit College, Merit.
Okay, what branch do you teach?
Zoology.
Zoology. Okay.
Yes.
So you have to be on unmute. You have to be talking to me on this thing and tell me what you're seeing on the screen.
I am seeing
Okay?
you.
So that okay. Now is the screen changed?
Yes.
Okay. Are you on the laptop or mobile, ma'am?
Yeah, I am on the laptop.
All right. So, ma'am, can you please read what is there on the blue box?
Blue box free COVID-19 solution.
All right. So, this is a free solution which they're giving now. And can you see here? Free return, free customer, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Yes. I
And
see.
it's very useful for a scholar, and top companies in the world use it. Okay.
Yes.
Top companies. If you
Okay.
go to the website, you'll understand. You see these company brands?
Yes.
How many thousands are there? 11,000 plus.
Yes.
Please read that. Title photo. Please read the title. 11. No, just read this title.
Yes, please read the title. Okay. 11 K plus of the world's best brands have turned to Qualtrics.
Right. Yeah. So see the companies. Are they small companies or big companies, madam?
Yeah, yeah, they are
Adidas,
big companies. Uber,
Uber,
Adidas.
Coca-Cola,
Yes, yes, yes.
Cisco, Philips, HBO.
Toyota.
Okay, so my question is, all the audience, I'm showing you this to just show you if 11,000 plus world's best brand companies are using this for
Yes.
their research, why can't you and me use it when the company is saying, "Bhai, मैं तेरे को फुक्कड़ में दे दूंगा यार तेरे को," all right? Is it a good question what I'm saying? Yes or
Ye-
no?
Yes,
So when the world top companies are using it, we also can use it. All right. And
yes,
these kind of FDPs are there for us to share, And
yes.
so I will just quickly show you a small demo. All right. So you know what it does? You can create a questionnaire, full questionnaire. You're scaling your types of scales from good to bad, from extremely satisfied, not all that scaling and all that you know. Okay.
I
Uh,
prepare.
no.
What are you saying?
I'm just giving a demonstration. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. So you see here, let me go to my last one. I don't know when did I do my first. And all the surveys are there in your user ID password. No need of pen drive, no need of CD, no need of disk. All right. Can you see here? Um, okay. So Beulah ma'am,
Yes, Sam.
can you please read that? Which last one? What is the day and the year? Cursor.
December 4th, 2013.
December 4th, 2013,
13.
Simon Johnson first used this. And till now in 2020, June 1st, it is still there. I have a number of questions. I have responses. Now you tell me, 2013 questionnaire, where is your questionnaire? Is my question correct or not? It has gone somewhere. Kachar ka dabba chala gaya wo. Because you published, you finished. But this is how the power of technology can help questions. You can reprove, you can improve. And Beulah ma'am, please read down what is given here. Pink color, black color.
Free account. Qualtrics
Yeah.
free account.
Samuel Johnson is using free account. So Dr. Anusha Jain also can use free account. All right. Everybody can use. All right. If you want, you can get paid. That's a big one. See, when you get paid account, you have a lot of options. All right. So Renu Sarawat can use it. Nagalakshmi can use it. Varalakshmi can use it. Balakrishna can use it. All right. Sairam sir from Andhra can use it. Yes or no? All right. Sagar Guntakal can use it. Kangaraj Gar is there. He can use it. Everybody can use it. All right. And there is no partiality. All right. So my dear friends, this is the power of this tool. All right. Today I'm just going to tell it and I'm going to give you as a homework. Tomorrow before coming to the program, each one of you should have registered. All right. We will send you the link on the groups. All right. All right. And all of you, please be in the WhatsApp group, which the organizer and Dr. Beulah ma'am, they would have sent you, right? So see, they're the point of contact. Please, all right. Whenever they're doing something, it's for us. And all this WhatsApp group and all is only for this week. Please, I'm telling you, only for this week during the, okay. And that is not to tell you, hey, hi, bro, hi, macha, my coffee is hot, my sapadi is low, ter dosa acha hai, iske liye nahi hai. Only to share. So, Beulah ma'am, today you
Yes.
have to change the settings of all the groups. Only admin will post. Samjho? So, I will post in all the groups. Links I will post. They will see, they will register, they will do the homework. And tomorrow again, I will open it for submitting the homeworks before the program. Everyone should submit what they've done. Okay. Little by little. Don't worry. Pura karne ki zarurat nahi hai. Register kar lo bhai. Okay. Now, ma'am, can I just show one sample how it looks? Okay. So
Yes.
see, 2013, then I have 2013, then 14, right? This one I already got published, this one, right? And, but you can keep on reviewing. Okay. So I was doing a course. I do a pre-course survey. I do a mid-course survey. I do a end course end survey. I take 3 surveys. You know why I do this? Before the course, it tells me what my student wants. All right. We only take feedback at the end of the course, right? If you want to be a professor who want to bring synergy, who want to be a sea change, you have to do pre-course survey, mid-course survey, post-course survey. All right. Itna karna chahiye bhai. There's a lot of homework we have to do. All right. So many things are there. These are small ones. Let me show you my research ones, which we Okay, let me come from here. You see this Big Five personality test 2014, 249 respondents, 47 questions. This is a very lengthy one, questionnaire. Okay. And then the best one which I did liked was this one. We did a training need assessment for the research scholars. All right. So there were 357 respondents. We really wanted to know, you know, what do the research scholar wants. Okay. Then we wanted to do training programs for all the research scholars based on their. Okay. So the beauty of this is you see here survey. Willow ma'am, can you read it? Survey.
Yes.
You take a survey, all right, and then you float the survey link. You'll get a link. Only the link you need to send it to people, all right, nothing else. And the person who's responding need not have a Qualtrics account. I repeat again. Are you understanding, Anusha Jain ji? Only people who are giving the survey, unko chahiye Qualtrics account. People who are submitting the survey need not have account. They just need a link. जैसा गूगल फॉर्म आता है ना ऐसा. Now the beauty is you will get a survey. You will also get analysis in that. I'll show you. Beautiful, simple. जो करते हैं ना percentage analysis, mean, median, mode. Oh, don't need not do it. It will give you right away. The minute they fill, auto generated हो जाता है. And then you get reports. Now these reports, you can have reports in PDF. You can have reports in PPT. The beauty of Qualtrics is, give me a minute. I'm sorry. All right. So the beauty is you can get reports in PPT. अगर आपको कोई अच्छे क्वेश्चन है जो आपको you want to show it to the presenter, to the DC member, to the research member, to the guide. All right. So that directly you just take it from here and put it there. Generally, what we do, we go from Excel, we make from Excel, then go. By the time you do that, 2 generations of PhD is finished. All right. See how good tools are there. All right. So you see these questions. Tomorrow I'll give an extensive detail how to put a survey, how to put a question, and how to change the question settings. All right, beautiful. And then we'll do a survey for you itself. You understand? So that trial ho jayega. We'll do a trial how to use Qualtrics completely, full. Okay, and then you'll understand. Okay, this is how we need to do. All right, it's amazing. You know, once you go in and you see that things, it's something beyond my imagination. So I learned it in 2013 and 12 sometime, and then started using it. All right. So can you see here, import, export, dikh raha hai, ma'am?
Yes.
Can you see? And then you go to reports. You can see reports. All right. Wonderful reports you can see. Okay. Now, I think so I had 18 questions. Can you see on the left here?
Yes.
Okay. See question number, question 1, name. Now name, all right, I have a text. Register number, I have a text. Mode of research, can you see there? It's not text. All right, let me show you. Can you see here? See, some questions are field text. Some questions are drop down. Some questions are MCQ. Okay, see the results here. For example, gender. Okay, mode of research. I asked them, are you part-time or full-time? Okay, mode of research. Then gender. All right, male, female. Okay, so automatic gendered ho jata hai pura with the data, with the pictures. Then I ask them which schools, which department, their native place. So these are demographic ones. But let's go to the main one. See here, I asked them what is the medium of instruction of your school education. All right, then I gave them choice. All right, देखो कितने सारे English medium is the biggest. Then Hindi medium, Kannada medium, Malayalam. So this also will make me understand. Okay, so there are people who are research scholars from other native schooling. So for them, we did more of English training because they are from native speaking schools. Okay, and see there, minimum, maximum, mean, standard deviation दिख रहा है? Below, madam.
Yes.
Tell madam, what madam? This many tools we are telling madam. तुम साला चाय भी नहीं देते भाई. हाँ? देखो. See, everything is there. Don't waste your time again reinventing the wheel, my dear professor. हाथ जोड़ के बोलता हूँ नमस्कार पाए लागू तुम्हारा टाइम वेस्ट मत करो. Use these kind of tools. I am sure we can save a lot of time and get more insights. Is that okay? Now see this one, this question. This is a little more of scaling ones. Okay. and then a lot of things. So every question by question I can see. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, how do you rank yourself? All right, can you see here? Yeah.
Yes.
Those, see, I only gave the variables on the left: speaking English, presentation, communication, that I took from the review of literature. You're getting the point. But जो minimum, medium, covariance is अब है ना, ये मेरा नहीं है. That is generated automatically from Qualtrics. You're getting my point? Yes, everybody? Yeah. So either you take the pictures and put it, or you take the data and you put it. All right. Then I asked them a question. What is my question? Can you read, ma'am?
Have you heard and used any of the online technology tools for conducting your research survey?
Okay, so when I ask them, okay, which is the highest there? No, Qualtrics is no. They didn't use Qualtrics. All right. Then they didn't use Zoho many. All right. Maximum green was Google Forms. So Google Form to sabko pata hai. Now, if I want to again teach Google Form, what is the point? Okay. So how this kind of surveys can definitely help. Most important thing is it gives you an amazing way of putting your filtrations. Okay, so this is just a report. Okay, let's not talk too much about it, but I'm just showing you a sample. You can give distributions, you can send the reports. The guide can be a collaborative guide. Can you see left here? Left.
Yes.
See, recent responses is 0 because this is done in 2014 ka hai, abhi ka nahi hai. I'm just showing a sample. See here, anonymous link you can give. You can send by emails. You can even have a personal one, so that data security, your aapka research, aapka scholar bus. All right, social media, you can generate QR code for that questionnaire. You can develop a QR code separate. All right, so a lot of things are there. I hope you people can take this. And since during COVID time, when they're giving a lot of things, all right, and a lot of industries are using it, I hope we did a survey just now, and most of you told you need online survey tools. This was asked by you, and we just started one with online survey tools. And let's see whatever comes on the way. So this is how it's gonna go. I guess, where is your, here voila. What are the topics? All right, so that's where you go. All right. Even this one, which I did through Mentimeter, you can share it. All right. See there, sabse bada kya tha bhai? What is there, ma'am? Online data collection. That means many of the participants of this workshop wants on online data collection. So I am going to stop here. It's already 7:50. I hope, I think so I'm doing this for the first time, this tool and research, because next week we are doing something else on copyrights. Yeah. Okay, so 7:51, my dear people. Khane ka time hai, dinner time. So, ma'am, thank you so much. Can I just quickly open to couple of, but you know what? The minute you open up, since it's big number, people who are not on mute, you know, it disturbs others. So that's the reason I'm little. Okay, so is there anyone who wants to unmute and questions and only relevant to the topic? Okay. Anyone or
good evening, sir. Samuel, sir.
Okay, who's that? Who's that?
Devi or Prasad.
Yes. Sir.
Sir,
1 minute. 1 minute. Let me just mute all, and I'll give you an action. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll give you a choice again. Yeah, because there is somebody, Devi or Prasad. Okay, sir. Quickly talk. Just tell about who you are, where you are. How do you find this topic, and how will you relate it to your field, any field? Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
my name is Dr. Devi Prasad, Assistant Professor of Department of Physical Education, Acharya Nagarjuna University. I'm very happy to join your MPP program. But regarding to the Qualtrics, I have one little bit doubt. It is related to our physical education. Is a helpful tool?
Yes. Qualtrics has no partiality.
Yes.
It depends on the type of question you put. You saw 11,000 companies using Qualtrics, 11,000 companies plus. Different companies use it for different fields. All right, open-ended questionnaire, closed-ended questionnaire, types of research. You know that We'll do it later. So it'll be helpful. Answering to your question, it will be helpful even for sports education. Next question.
One more doubt is that, sir, once we have to upload that language in English, then some people they cannot able to read in English, but they have to be understand in Telugu. But multi-language, same question, we have to be generated in multi-language also in this tool.
Okay.
Can use.
Okay, I got your question. I am doing this is in English, but what if my respondents has to be in Telugu, right? Okay, this is a very good question. The answer is for everyone. Okay, because professor asked, it's a good question. Now, same answer is for everyone. Okay, in your respective regional languages. The answer is for every problem there is a probable possible solution.
Yes, sir.
Please write it down. Write it in your brain or everywhere. For every problem, technology has little bit probable possible solution. Okay. So, Devi sir, if Qualtrics is not giving that option, don't worry.
Okay.
There are so many bilingual translation tools. For example, yesterday I got a picture of a press note in Tamil. I got a Tamil press note. Yes. But I don't know to read Tamil. It's a picture, JPG. You know, there are tools, just take the picture, put it on the tool. It will translate the whole picture and give you the in English.
Okay.
Getting the point? So it does. So I need not worry whether I don't know Tamil or whatever to read. Okay. So same way, we will tell you, but please put it on the chat because it's very important, this question. There are so many online translation tools. So you find out 1 or 2 tools, what you need for Telugu.
Yes, sir.
Take this link, put it on that, take your questionnaire, do the multi translation, all right? And then put it on Qualtrics, because you will have a question in English, then the Telugu one will come below that. You understanding? Yeah?
Yes.
Because Qualtrics algorithm, Qualtrics mother-in-law is from UK and US.
Okay.
They don't know our language. But technology, but there are a lot of good technologies will do auto translate. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Yes, please mute yourself. Yeah. Thank you for that very good question, what you told, because that question is a question for many, not just you. It's good that you asked, and then, yeah. So PVS Sairam. Okay, there's somebody raising hand there. PVS Sairam Garu, I'm trying to unmute you. Yes, quickly.
Yes.
Introduce yourself.
Yes, small question, sir. I am PVS Sairam from Andhra Laila College, Vijayawada. Just a small request, sir. Please explain tomorrow how to create a questionnaire to students to take feedback and many points as an administrator, and how to analyze using Qualtrics, please.
Good. So tomorrow, see, today I just showed you my dashboard. Okay.
Yes,
just to tell you what feel to have a feel. Tomorrow, we will do step by step from the login, but I want all of you to have an account, because I will ask anybody to share your screen and tell me. So tomorrow I am not going to teach. You're going to teach. I'm only going to tell you, oh, go right, go left, go top, you know, and then we'll generate a question, few small survey. We will share it to ourselves. We will get the feedback. We will see how to use it. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir. Thank
you. So that we finish a complete cycle of generating the question, types of question, but don't go too much into the types of research. We are not going. That's a separate thing. So generally, how everybody can use it. Is it okay, sir?
Just basic lines enough, sir.
Yeah. After that, we will do it. Yeah. But did you understand the beauty? From 2013, I have my question still now. I have a response still now. Okay. Don't you think that's super exciting? Yes, Papa Rogaru, right? Okay. So let's go.
Nice.
That's why, sir, 11,000 companies are using it. No. Yeah. And we got to know only today through this program. So thank you so much, Beulah madam, for bringing Qualtrics through this program, and that too free. All right. Qualtrics is saying it's free. They're not charging. Qualtrics people. Yeah. Okay. Kamarjit Kaurji, I have unmuted you. Quickly introduce yourself. Yes. You need to unmute. I guess you're raising hand. Yeah.
Good evening, sir. I'm Karamjit Kaur from Haryana.
Haryana?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yesterday spoke, then now you're Haryana.
Yes, sir. Yesterday I was in your class.
Yesterday, which program you attended?
Sir, hands-on teaching tools, practice of teaching tools.
No, this started only today, no?
Oh, sir,
Oh, you attended some other program
CIT.
of mine yesterday.
Yesterday, CIT sponsored Synergia ma'am program.
Okay, okay, got it, got it,
Yes,
got it. Yeah,
yes,
thank you.
yes,
Huh.
yes, sir.
Why
Sir,
yesterday you finished? Why did you join again?
because of your quality.
Quality or Qualtrics?
Sir, today I have joined your this like this synergy program because of your impressive style.
अरे बाबा,
I realized कि I
हिंदी में
knowledgeable.
बोलो. हिंदी में बोलो.
Sir, today I realized कि your this quality tool is a very good for the survey.
So did you what do you teach, Professor Kamjit? What do you teach?
Educational psychology.
अरे बाबा, आप तो एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट में है ना?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then there are so many analysis you guys will do.
I have internet addictions on and relation to depression.
Okay, how did you generally do your surveys? Tell me, normal कैसा करते थे आप? Data collection कैसा करते हो?
Standardized tools and पहले हम स्कूल में गए, फिर distribute किया, फिर data
प्रिंट आउट लिया.
Yes, sir. Print out लिया उनका.
फिर स्टेपल मारा, पिन मारा.
Yes, फिर manually result तैयार किया.
फिर उसको कैसा फिर तैयार किया, स्कूल गया, फिर बहुत सारे लोग खुद का मार्क डाल देते ना. Many research scholars they sit in the office, खुद का क्वेश्चन भर देते हैं, टक 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 टक, you know.
Yes, sir.
So then what do you do after that?
सर फिर एक्सेल पे उसका पहले डाटा एंटर करा, फिर उसका रिजल्ट लिया, फिर उसको पब्लिश करा.
भाई कितना साल लगा तुमको ये सब करने को? डेटा कलेक्शन, डेटा रिट्रीविंग, गोइंग टू एक्सेल, ये क्वालिटिक्स पूरा कर रहा है ना आपको? पकड़ में कर रहा है पूरा.
But most of the professors said कि only SPS is giving a good result of that.
हाँ, hey, listen, ये जो क्वालिटिक्स है ये एनालिटिकल टूल नहीं है, इट्स ओनली अ डेटा कलेक्शन टूल. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग?
Yes, sir.
This is only a data collection tool. Data आने के बाद you can, you know, tomorrow I'll show you, this can be totally imported to CSV file. From CSV you can go to SPSS, सीधा directly, plug and play. All right, so don't need to do any of entry and all this stuff. Okay, this is only data but data collection में आपको आधा का आधा information दे रहा है वो. That's the beauty is it will give you PDF, it will give you PPT, it will give you Excel, it will give you Word. 4 types of reports you can generate. So अगर आपका गाइड ने पूछा, प्रोफेसर ने पूछा, वर्ड में भेज दो, पीपीटी में डाल दो. ऑलराइट, सो आई होप इज इट यूजफुल फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू पीपल? या, ओके, सो
थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू, डू गुड. बट टुमारो असाइनमेंट पूछूंगा भाई. ओके, जस्टिस वालेस इज रेजिंग हैंड. जस्टिस वालेस.
हेलो सर, व्हाट अबाउट?
कौन पूछ रहा है?
हेलो.
Okay, wait. Let me do one thing, professors, with your kind permission. Beulah ma'am, it's exactly 8. Okay. So can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Beulah ma'am, it's 8 o'clock. With the permission of everyone, see, officially we'll stop it because see, we started at 6. We'll stop at 8. But I will be online. Don't think I'm cutting the call. Officially, you close the call, ma'am. Beulah ma'am.
Okay.
Then
okay.
I will sit. I will listen to people. And I will open the chat. Okay. So anybody has any questions, type it on the chat. Plus, I want to listen to them live. For example, Justice. Then there's somebody called Nagalakshmi. Then there's somebody, they're raising hand. So I don't want to, you know, just cut off the call. You please close today's program officially. But
what about feedback, polling and feedback is there?
Everything will go. Without that, they cannot sleep tonight. Don't worry. मेरा भूत पकड़ेगा उनको. Virtual भूत है. They'll catch. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So some information regarding this as we are winding up. Very important thing is all 7 days attendance is compulsory. So only certificates will be issued to the people who are giving attendance on all 7 days. Then assignments also you have to do. So all the small assignments only will be given. So that is also very important. And every day we will have a feedback session about the day's program. So that is also very important. So all 3 things will be considered: attendance, feedback, as well as assignment. So all this will be taken into consideration for issuing certificate.
Okay, good. Ma'am, thank you so much. So my dear friends, officially the program is off, but with due respect, I really want people who have questions one by one. Justice, then there's Nagalakshmi ma'am, and there are so many. I'm there. Can you unmute yourself, Professor? I'm giving you option. Justice Wallace.
Yes, sir. Very
Introduce
nice
yourself.
session, sir.
Whoever is talking, first introduce. Tell about yourself. How did you feel today and your question?
Okay, this is Justice from Chennai. I work in a petition College of Arts and Science. I teach in social work department. I found this today's program link only by 7 o'clock. I'm very sorry to say that I paid on last April 24th. I didn't get any further information.
Good. No problem. Yeah. So the links are available.
I'm
This
very
same
sorry
link,
to tell.
same link will be for 5 days. No change of link.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not in that WhatsApp group too. So kindly help me out.
Can I give you a solution?
To talk about this Qualtrics.
Wait. Justice, wait.
Please tell me.
You joined late or whatever. The whole program is on YouTube link. We will send that link so that you can rewind also, sir. Is it a solution for today's problem?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It is there on YouTube.
Yeah.
Now what you're talking is also on YouTube.
Okay.
Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It will be really good if I'm in that WhatsApp group. If you.
Yeah, the organizers will actually, we have sent it to everyone. You have to just click that link and add.
Okay.
We will add you today. We'll add you, right?
Okay. I didn't get any further information through email. That's the problem.
Okay. Past is past. Past is past.
Okay.
The world is going to go to the future. Let's worry about future. We will add you. Your next question. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. So thank you. All right. Next, who's there?
Hello, sir. What about Google Classroom?
All right.
Hello.
Sir? Yes, sir.
What about Google Classroom?
Sir, it will be all in the next whole week. Yeah. Whole week. Yeah. Right.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hello,
anybody
sir.
wants to ask questions?
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. This is Padmanabhan from Hotel Management Department, Assam College from Chennai.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Tell me, sir.
This is from the Hotel Management Department. What type of tool we can use it for hotel management? Because so many qualities, everything is database. What can you do with the hotel management? How way it will be?
Yes, sir. The one what I showed you is common for all. There is nothing special. You have to see what kind of questions you want to use. It will work for hotel management. It will work for technology. It will work for school also. But konjam practice pannunga. Once you go through it, no sir, ungalku theriyum. Okay, is it useful or not? Because yes, sir.
I have given the projects to the students, all questionnaires only, regarding all questionnaires. So that can be also, we can do it in this.
Yes.
It is all project all related to the questionnaires, all analysis oriented. So that do it this, no sir?
Very good. They can do, yeah. They can do and send it to you. Yeah.
Yes,
and it's all recorded. It's all recorded.
Okay, sir. And one more thing is, one more question. Sir, I didn't get you because now tomorrow what type of assignment we have to do?
No, don't worry, sir. Let the program get over. Let the boy and the girl get married. Then we'll talk about the children. Okay. Tadi to hone do bhai.
Yes.
Sir, Simon sir, good evening, sir.
1 minute. Nagalakshmi ma'am is there. Then Ram, who is talking now?
Hello. Simon sir, good evening. This is Sam sir.
Wait. Let us not make this as a Republic TV. One at a time. All of us can talk. All of us can listen. One at a time. Yeah.
Sir, this is Sam sir, sir.
I will tell the name. Sam Sero sir, talk first. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir.
Very quick.
Sir, can Qualtrics give statistical analysis for data, sir?
Qualtrics will not give statistical analysis. It will only give basic, what I showed you, right? Reporting, mean, median, mode, percentage, variance. It is only data collection tool, not analytical tool. But 50% of your analytics can be done here itself. If you do the settings properly, sir. Settings ba cheskovala.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
But sir, it will save your life. It will save your life.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sam,
Thank you, sir.
feedback. After feedback, we'll continue. People they want to leave.
Where is that? That link, Shohel, ask him to put it, no? He's there. Just call, ma'am.
I'll call Shohel.
Yeah, I'll mute you. You can just put him on this thing. Yeah, or put it on the 5 this thing. No. So generally, I don't take attendance like this. Mine is a totally different system. Tomorrow, I'll show them shock how to get online attendance. Okay, live. So, all right. So there is somebody raising a Dr. Ambika Bhathi.
Nagalakshmi. Bhatia.
వస్తున్నామా నాగలక్ష్మి వస్తున్నా ఉండు అమ్మో ఉండమ్మా Ambika ji, yes.
Sir, good evening, and very thankful to you for this session. And honestly, I belong to the second category for the certification, but I really enjoyed the session. To be very honest with all of you, I want to ask you questions, sir. If somebody wants to go for a pan India survey and he wants to, the questionnaire is made and everything is done, he wants to send it on a pan India survey. How can somebody collect the genuine emails and other databases? For example, if I want to have information about COVID-19 happening right now, anything related to that, so how can I get authentic responses from somewhere? Any tool or something to get these kind of data?
See, authentic responses I don't know, but authentic data is available on Ministry of Health and Family Welfare website mein jao. Already COVID ka live dashboards hai, live, and Government of India is doing it. That is
This
for
is only
getting
for
the
COVID.
survey.
I'm asking in general. Supposing, this is just an example I'm giving. Supposing if somebody is doing a pan India survey and research paper has to be written, or
On
maybe
what?
this is
On what? What domain?
Right now I am trying for healthcare in general.
Okay, so you want
Healthcare supply
healthcare.
chain.
So who are your respondents, general target respondents? Are they healthcare professionals, healthcare workers, or patients, or medical students, or con?
Healthcare professionals.
So healthcare professionals. Now again, narrow down. See, that's the best thing you need to do in research. Narrow down, no? Are you coming from government hospitals or medical colleges, or only nursing, or only paramedical, or only support staff?
We want judicial mixture.
So now what we need to do is, you need to always have, see, research scholars should always have a good connection. That, please remind me tomorrow, Dr. Ambika, you need to have a connection with associations of your field. You understand what I'm talking?
Okay.
अगर आप healthcare में कर रहे हो, there are a lot of associations, yes or no? Medical Council of India हो गया?
Yes.
Right. So
Absolutely.
what?
Absolutely.
So, and every city, every state has MCI office.
True.
I'm giving an example. मैं एक example बोल रहा हूँ भाई. अगर I'm doing something on telephone and all the stuff companies, I need to have a very good network with TRI, Telephone Regulatory Authority of India. या तो FICCI हो गया, या तो CI हो गया, because these are the people where databases are like huge. Or there are some companies who sell database also.
Yeah.
Third option, I'll tell you honestly, there are companies who will do everything. They themselves will take, they themselves will talk, they themselves will fill, and they'll give you. All right. So, देखो कौन सा है, कैसा है. Did I answer your question a little bit? आपका जो association है ना मैम, see, we don't know. One thing I can tell you, we don't know whether it is fake or real. Let me be honest with you.
That's the problem I have faced in the past times. One of my students is going for research. She tried to get open data, and out of you can say 100 information was given, I think more than 80 were fake. That was a problem.
That we can find out that in the analysis also. पकड़ा जाते हैं ना? Yeah, because if it is just ticky talk, we will get it there.
Right, true.
But what to do? No, that's a reality. क्या करें? Now that's where the guide has to come. ये सब पहले से बात करके करना. I'm sure, ma'am, we can find good. But thank you for the question. Can you please remind me tomorrow?
Sure.
Yeah. So how to work about it? Yeah.
Sure, sir.
Thank you. Nagalakshmi, ma'am.
Sir, excuse me 1 minute. We'll have the feedback from tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Done.
Okay. So those who want to leave, they can leave.
Yeah. That's done. Yeah, they can. No problem. Yeah. Anyway, we have the entire database of all the people who paid. You have it with you. भाई सबको सर्टिफिकेट दे दे भाई. 200 रुपये दिया, उनको 200 सर्टिफिकेट दे दो बाबा. Please. जिसको सीखना है. No, I'm not joking. जिसको सीखना है वो सीखेगा. जिसको तकिए के नीचे रखना है वो तकिए के नीचे रखेगा. जिसको चुम्मा करना है उसको चुम्मा करेगा. क्या करे भाई? मेरे को तो बस सीधा सीधा बोल देता हूँ, दे दो, जितना देना है दे दो. All right, but we are not here to waste other time. We are doing, this is more constructive. I'm sure you will not find any other webinar where resource person is giving time after the program to chat, because this is more important. This is more demand. Okay, Nagalakshmi, over to you. Quick.
Yeah, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Vanakkam. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. నేను సెంటెన్స్ కాలేజ్ వాళ్ళు ఆర్గనైజ్ చేసినటువంటి FDP దానిలో పాల్గొన్నాను.
ఓకే.
5 లాంగ్వేజెస్ లో మాట్లాడతారు కదా, తెలుగులో చెప్తున్నాను సార్.
Cheppandi, Telugu cheppandi. Hey, others don't mistake me. She is not using bad words. She is talking Telugu. For those who don't know Telugu, don't mistake me. Yeah.
Let me convert to the English so that everyone can understood.
Yeah. Please tell me.
Yes,
Your
sir,
question. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
Okay. Maybe Naglesh ma'am was disconnected somewhere.
Hello.
Yeah. Vaishali, over to you.
Yes,
Vaishali, over to you. We'll get
Yeah.
back to Naglesh ma'am. Yeah.
Samuel sir,
Yes.
may I?
Yes, Vaishali, start. Yeah.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Myself, Vishali Gupta. I'm from Botany Department, Government College, Chinwada.
Which state, madam?
From Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh. Okay, good, good. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Firstly, I would like to thank for the organizers. You have organized such a nice, what we say, webinar. Oh, sorry, faculty development program.
अरे कुछ तो मार गोली यार बोलना तू हाँ
Okay, so I have one question. Can we do survey on Likert scale with this qualitrics?
Yeah. See, scaling. Okay, listen. Very good question. Vaishali, you're asking, can we do using Likert scale? Nah?
Yeah.
See, scaling, types of scaling comes even before going to Qualtrics. Are you understanding? You will sit with you or your guide or your scholars. You will first have a pattern by these are the types of question, these are the variables, these are the type of scale that comes even before coming to Qualtrics. Na? आपका क्वेश्चनर बन जाता है आपके वर्ड में पहला. Am I correct?
Right.
Yeah, but this Likert scale जो होता है, everything is there in the Qualtrics. So for example, 5 questions are on Likert scale. Other 5 are on open-ended. Other 5 are just demographics. You're getting the point? Okay. So Qualtrics has got everything. Only thing is every question you need to choose. Getting the point? वो कल देखेंगे. वो जब live करूँगा ना मैम, जब देखेंगे. Okay? But to answer your question, it is possible.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your question. Quick, so mute yourself. Sunny Bhai, next, you're raising hand. And then Rudra Vikum. Yeah, Sunny said.
Good evening, sir. How are
Namaste,
you doing?
Namaste, Delhi. Namaste. Good evening.
Really excited, and as usual, your session is very informative.
Thank you.
And I like the tips given by Derek, sir.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm really enjoying attending the session.
You're enjoying, Sunny said. Good. So please tell this to 10 people in Delhi. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Let them also get benefit. Yeah.
Definitely, sir.
Sure, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, let me just mute somebody there. Sorry. Yes, thank you, Sunny. Thank you so much. Take care. Yeah. Then what is that? Rudra Vikum. Who's that? Yeah. Please talk, brother. Can you unmute yourself, because I can see you talking, but we can't hear you.
Hello.
Okay, who's that? Please talk.
It's Bindusri.
Bindusri? Yes, good evening.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Good evening, sir. This is Bindusri from Andhra Pradesh.
Yes.
I would like to ask about the what is that? Maitri, Mintra, right?
Mintra. Mintra.
That we have done before the Qualtrics.
Menti. It is Menti.
Menti, right. Thank you for that.
No issues.
What is the importance for this, sir? Why we have done it before the Qualtrics? Can you say something advantage from it? What is the advantage from it?
Okay, I feel I'm writing an exam question paper.
No, sir.
Write the advantages, disadvantage of this. Anyway,
I didn't get what is the importance for it? Because Qualtrics is much better than the Menti, right?
Okay.
So that's why I want
Bindu madam, did you see what I did was just asking your response to make it interactive. That's all. Not a big deal.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that is not a tool. That is just a online interactive response system. All right. So if you know this, it is good that you can use it for your students. Okay.
Thank you.
So did you feel it interesting doing all that insights?
Yeah, it was interesting with the graphics and all.
Yeah,
yes.
But you should know it's not just for graphics. You should know why you're doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
I did it to find out from all these people, what is more important? Now I found out everybody's talking about online data collection, online. So I started with online.
Collaborative data collection.
So I know what to teach, but I should know what I should teach with what people want.
Yes.
Yeah, always we should do.
Thank you for the tool, sir.
Thank you. Which college do you teach?
No, sir, I'm just a student. I mean,
Which
pursuing as a research scholar.
Which college? Which university?
Andhra University.
Andhra University campus?
Visakhapatnam. Yes, sir.
On the beach? Okay, good, good. Very good. Amreen Fatima Kone. Amreen Fatima. Somebody who
Hi,
answered.
sir.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, sir. I'm assistant professor from SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai. I have a doubt that you have intimated that Qualtrics could show us the full form of SurveyMonkey or Google Forms. But when some sir asked, you said there is some more translating online modes are available. Can you just suggest us any one or the two?
Okay, Amreen ma'am, which you're from Tamil Nadu?
Yes, sir. I'm from Tamil Nadu, Chennai.
Okay, the sir, what he asked was, Devi Varaprasad sir, if I'm not wrong, I remember his name. He was asking, I am doing in Andhra, and my students, my respondents may be from Telugu. So can I convert the English question to Telugu?
To the Telugu one. Okay.
So I told him, it is possible, all right? And there are online tools.
Yeah.
Okay. That English questionnaire, go to Google Translate. No, it's very easy. I'm giving example.
Actually, I'm not aware, sir. That is why
No
being
problem.
in
We
a
will
first
do.
step, I'm asking you.
Thank you. You're doing good job. You asked openly. Our job is to empower. Is it okay, madam?
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
But all this will be done in 7 days, madam. Okay?
Sure, sir,
Because
sure.
it takes time to get married. Then after marriage, it takes time to get children. Okay? Konju time ago. Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, yeah.
Immediately innike kolondu venona agadu. Konju time ago. Okay?
Okay,
So,
okay. I could understand.
and we will guide you. Don't worry, and do good. Your research should be the best. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Amrin. Thank you. Yes. Mute yourself. Somebody who's talking there.
Samuel sir, my question is whether we can set any time for this Qualtrics data collection.
Okay.
Just like it will go for Google Forms, we can give a time period.
Very
After
good.
that time period, the survey may not receive the accept the responses.
Same thing here also. You can stop, all right,
Yes.
accepting responses. If you stop as a owner of it, the link may be there to people, but they cannot submit the report. Okay. Same like Google form, you know, whenever you say red, it will stop. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Somebody is raising hand and talking there. I don't know. Yes. Unmute and talk, ma'am. You can unmute yourself. Anyone. Navneet. Yes.
Good evening, sir. This is Arivuchelvi. Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you from, please?
Arivuchelvi, student of Dr. Bula Suresh from Auxilium College, Vellore.
Wonderful. Tell me.
I'm your former student. So now my question is regarding data privacy. So if we use Google Forms and Zoho Forms without our access, the server will not use the content. But is there any such issue in this Qualtrics?
Yes, madam. There are so many tools in Qualtrics for setting your settings as privacy. Okay. On the left, I showed you, right? You can generate your own unique, okay? Or you can share it only to people whom you want. And that's why 11,000 plus companies are using this.
So
All right.
whether the server will use the main server, the admin people can use our content without our permission. Is there any such policy?
Anybody can use any content without your permission. Honestly, I'm telling you, online. You have your OTP password, right? Your bank OTP password. Only you know, right? You think only you know that? Is it? Am I correct? Only you think you know that? No. For example, your college, you gave official college ID email, but you set the password. You think only you know the password? There is somebody who knows the password, some system admin. But the only thing is having ethics and values has to be very clear. Yeah. Ma'am, did I answer your question? You can tell it. You can unmute and tell. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So, but see, there are chances we don't know. but let's talk about what can be done. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
while
but
developing scale and when we try
very
for
careful, very careful. You have to be very careful. Yeah. Because there are some people who just want to steal your, thing and then publish it and then, yeah, appdi irukum. But yeah, thank you for that wonderful. Anyway, you have a good guide. The coordinator is the good guide. So what is the problem? Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Good luck. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So at last, I don't know anybody. Who's the doctor? Karthik Kumar is raising hand. I don't know. Dr. Mala Dikshit. Then Nafisa Arfa. And then Kavya Siddesh. Is anybody there? Dr. Mala Dikshit or Nafisa Arafa?
Hello,
Yes, madam.
this is Dr. Naz from New Delhi. Hello, sir. Good evening,
Dr.
sir.
Naz. Yeah, can we see you? I don't know.
Yeah,
We're not.
from New Delhi.
I don't know which page I'm into. Do you have internet? Do you have a? I don't know.
Sorry. Actually, my question is that when I'm just making
Yeah.
my account on this particular software Qualtrics,
Mm.
when I'm putting my phone number, it's saying that it is invalid number.
I saw
Could you
your
tell
chat.
me what
Hello,
is the
Samuel
reason
sir.
behind all this?
While creating account on Qualtrics, it
Yes,
says
this is
invalid
what
phone
I
number.
wrote.
Please guide me. Okay. आपने क्या दिया उधर? +91 दिया? +91 दिया?
I got the same problem, sir.
Yeah. Is it asking compulsory?
Plus, it is
No. Is it
required.
field
Yeah, it's written required.
So what did you give
Yeah.
there in this thing?
My phone number, that mobile number.
But
I
did you
just
give
wrote that.
did it ask country code, ma'am? Naz, ma'am? 91 plus
No,
91?
it didn't ask. It didn't ask. No, it didn't ask.
Okay. All right. Let me
Plus
check it.
one. It is written as +1.
No,
It's
ours is
showing as
+91. Ours is +91.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is what they
Excuse me,
have.
sir. Just
Anybody
now I
has
opened.
any problem?
Yes,
Anybody has solution to that? Balmurugan sir?
yes, sir. Just now I opened my Qualtrics. Is asking the mobile number starting initial +91. After that, we want to type our mobile number.
That's what I'm
automatically
asking.
is there. If you want to delete the 91, if you asking the question. Invalid.
Yes, now it worked. Yes, now
That's
it
what
worked.
I'm asking. No,
Yes.
+91,
No,
+91.
no, it worked. Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Balmurugan sir.
Okay, thank you.
Can you
Thank you,
tell
sir.
again, everyone, please?
If you go to login, asking for first name, second name, mail ID, and new password, confirm password, and mobile number, and place, India or any other country, the place, location. Everything entered, you can submit. Automatically will be open the my project Qualtrics surveys. The page open.
Good. Where are you from, sir? Balmurugan sir.
I am from Asan College, Chennai.
Wow, Asan College, Chennai. Good.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Previously,
you,
I worked in VIT Vellore, Chennai. First initial stage, Vesunathan Engineering College, I started join. After that, Vellore Engineering College. Then Vellore Institute of Technology.
Okay.
I resigned the job on 2002 August month.
Okay, then you are now here. Okay, are
Yes,
you in a
sir.
principal post or dean, director?
No, sir. 2-3 minutes before Mr. VSP Batmanaban asking the question, no, he is my HOD.
He is a HOD.
Yes.
Both of you are in the same program. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So happy.
Wife is also attending.
The family way, the family full wife, husband, guide.
Yes, my wife also is online, sir. Ramya Tyagarajan.
Online
Mumbai.
No? Ask them to unmute and talk.
Yes, sir.
बोलिए सर.
Dr. Ramya ji.
बोलिए.
अरे ये बाजू छे मैम. Dr. A. Balamurugan, just beside that Dr. Ramya Thaya.
Yes, sir.
Okay, both of you put your camera on. Let me talk. Both of you, Balamurugan and Professor.
Yes, sir.
Balamurugan sir, you are in Chennai, right?
Yes, sir.
What specialization are you in?
I'm taking a hotel management, sir.
You asked the question. You asked the question. Correct.
Management paper.
But are you aware that we started a hotel catering technology course?
Yes, sir. I know, sir. The initial stage I came to meet Selvam sir and sir also.
Okay. Good. It's a recent program. Good one. Yes,
Yes,
Dr. Ramya.
Yes, sir.
What do you teach? Where are you working?
I'm TNG College. I'm working, sir.
Okay, good. What course?
Management studies, sir.
Wonderful. So do good, be good. All right. Thank you so
Thank
much. All right. So
Thank you
once,
so much.
thank you. Yeah.
Thank
All right. So Navneet, over to you. Navneet.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hello,
brother.
sir.
You're raising hand and waiting for a long time. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir.
Thank you. Welcome. Introduce yourself.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Navneet Joshi. I'm professor in finance in Delhi.
Which college,
And
brother?
I got to know about Sunny about your program. Your program is very wonderful.
Who told
I
about
just
my
have
program?
Sunny told me. My colleague Sunny told me
Okay.
about your program.
Hmm.
And I just have a one concern. I didn't get any kind of WhatsApp link
अभी भेज
regarding
देंगे आपको.
WhatsApp link. Yeah.
अभी भेज देंगे. Huh? Can you just put it on the chat, your number? Chat में डाल दो. आपका नाम और नंबर, WhatsApp नंबर डाल दो.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay,
God bless. God bless. अभी डाल दो. Please don't forget. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Dr. I Hati, some H-A-T-T-I. Sir, unmute பண்ணுங்க sir. Please unmute. I give you an option to unmute. Or shall I help that? Doctor. Yes.
I had
Yes.
this.
Yes, Professor. Vanakkam. Introduce yourself. Where are you from? And
Sir,
good to see you. Yes.
good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I am Dr. Ayhati from, of course, Andhra Pradesh, Guntur.
Which college?
JKC College, sir.
Okay. Just as आपका number डालो भाई. Number डालो. WhatsApp number type करो.
Sir, I want, of course, your phone number, sir, and
Yes.
email address.
We are there in the group, no? Are you there in the group?
Yes, sir.
I am there, the admin, no? You'll be seeing there. Everything is there.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
I will send out.
Are you seeing the chat?
No, sir.
No. Now on the Zoom chat. Can you see the Zoom chat? Okay. All right. Who is that? Asima Aziz, Professor? Is there somebody there raising hand? Paparao Garu? You can unmute and talk, Paparao Garu.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, Professor. Good evening.
Thank you very much, sir. I registered in a Qualtrics, sir. Successfully completed
Wonderful.
first step.
Wonderful. Very good.
Thank you very much, sir. I learned so many things with your guidance, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. We will do best and share to people.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
How will you use all this to others, sir?
Yes, FTP program. I learned so many things, sir. Creation of YouTube channel, Google Classroom, Google Forms.
So how will you help? How will you do it? How will you use this?
Very, very useful, sir. In particular, in the COVID-19 session, online section, very useful.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. We'll see, Paparao Garu. Okay, we have one full week. Yeah. But my humble request is please share to others. Yeah.
Sure, sir.
जो नहीं आ पाए उनको बोलो. Okay. Last 2-3 will take Asizma Aziz. Somebody. I'm sorry.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Namaskar. Yes.
Sir, actually, I had attended your international FDP last week.
Which program? There are so many every day. Which
yeah.
Name.
Maran.
Sairam College wala.
Are
you from this School of Management, Deccan School?
Yeah.
Okay. Dekho, memory chal
So
raha hai.
I was just thinking, I couldn't recollect you, just seeing your name. Then today the session was good, and actually I was expecting something like this. So probably this week we'll learn new things.
Yes.
So I'm still in the process of my PhD. So I think this is the right time that I can learn and get this access of new tools.
Yes, ma'am. Very important. Very important. Yeah. So good. Thank
Yeah,
you.
because
And,
again, Google Doc was the one thing. Yeah.
Google Doc.
Okay. Thanks a lot, sir.
Good. Thank you.
Google Doc is what we normally use. And we never came across this Qualtrics. So I think this is the good one, because most of the time Google Doc doesn't help you out for many things. So
Yeah.
to reproduce and make things easier, this one looks much better.
Sure. Yeah. Good. Thank you, Professor. Good luck.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And do your best.
Thank you so
Do your
much.
best. Yes. Okay. Who else? Somebody is unmute and talk, please.
Hello, Samuel sir.
Sarath Kumar sir, Vanakkam. Yes.
Vanakkam sir. Good evening, sir. I am from Guntur, sir, Andhra Pradesh.
Guntur, namaste, Chapan sir.
I attended many FDPs, sir, that you conducted. And I think in the last month also you conducted one thing when I was stuck in Hyderabad because of lockdown.
Okay.
So actually, I'm doing my research in Mizoram University, sir. I think you may get me.
Yeah. Mizoram University.
And I'm an assistant professor here in Kids College, Guntur.
Yeah, you're doing under our sir who became associate professor there in Hyderabad.
Yeah. Not doing under, sir, but he belongs to electrical department and I belongs to communication, sir.
Okay, but yeah, good. Tell me, sir, how can we help
And this Qualtrics is very good tool, which I came to know today.
you?
Sir, one small clarification is whether we can have any thing like, see, my thing is like I'll be taking readings, sir, every time.
Okay.
If I'm taking the readings for the second and third time, is there any tool that it will compare and give me the differences other than Excel?
Okay, what branch are you doing, sir? What branch?
I'm doing in antennas, sir. I'm doing in antennas. So
Okay. Can you do
my
one
thing
thing
is like,
if you don't mind, Sarath Kumar sir?
Yes.
Are you in the group what Dr. Beulah ma'am coordinator has done?
Yeah, I am in the group, sir.
So in the group, if you go, you will see me there as an admin.
Yeah, I'm having your number also, sir.
Yeah, please send me a separate message. Don't in the group, otherwise it will be lost. Yeah.
Sure.
What research you're doing, and then I will ask others, because see, I'm not from that area, but I know some people who are working in that kind of lab and data, noting down every,
Yeah.
So I'll ask them and I'll get back to you.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
Or you can also ask in the group, have a discussion in the group, because somebody will be doing like that, like you. All right.
Yes.
Always talk in the group. Nafisa Arfa, next. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Okay, Beulah ma'am. All right.
Yes, sir.